Hello, this video is about managing your remote team. And of course, there are a lot of things that you can do in connection with management, but maybe one of the most important ones is to work out how you're going to communicate. Some people prefer to write to each other in text. Some people prefer to telephone. Some people work asynchronously. Other people prefer to talk to somebody at the same time, and so on. And then, of course, when you have a remote team, people are living in different cultures where there are different styles. Maybe in one culture people talk a bit more, and in another one a bit less. So unless those things come out into the open early on, it can make the communication very difficult. So one way to get around this is to ask your team to put together some rules for communication. If you have something urgent, do you do it by text? Or do you do it by telephone, or do you do it by email? And how quickly do you expect a response? And try and be fairly detailed in your plan, because you may have a normal way of doing it in your culture, which is different from the culture of the others. And you may just not notice it. So if you actually write down the details of how you're doing it, you have a better chance of that information coming out. So you end up with a table, and it has details for different types of communication: problem solving, reporting, communicating with each other, team building, and so on. And then it has maybe a preferred way of doing it, and maybe it goes into some more detail about, for example, which tools you might use or which time of day you prefer. I had a manager once, and he said, "Don't talk to me before 9 in the morning. I'm really very busy trying to work out what to do with the day." So all of those details need to be captured, not in too much detail, but enough detail to put it on the table and get agreement from your team. And then from time to time, adjust it and see, well, is it over or under documented? But a little bit more than would have been traditional when people used to all sit in one room. Thanks very much.